beloved. I thank you so much for your time, and I thank you for joining me on the Prophetic Vessel Show. This will be your message from God, Ra, Allah, Source, the Divine. I'm grateful for your time. To those whom are keen or interested in becoming members of my Patreon, on my Patreon, I do offer weekly sign readings for $10 per month based on love as well as spiritual path. I also offer on my Patreon personal readings. For $50 per month, you get a personal reading from me every month based on love, spiritual path, career and finances, as well as ancestral messages. I also offer one-on-one sessions / life coach sessions. All right. You need to email me for that. The email will be listed in my description box, as well as my Patreon link if you want to join my Patreon instead. Or you can join my Patreon by typing what is on the screen via Google, search it, and it'll lead you to my Patreon website. Without further ado, let us tap in and find out, why were you spiritually led here? What is here for you, beloved? Why did you resonate with the title? And why did your own YouTube algorithm present you with this message? Let us tap in and talk to God, okay? Okay. We have King of Cups here. All right, we have the King of Cups. So there's a man in love with you here, okay? That's King of Cups energy. This man is in love with you. For this man to have fallen in love with you, it would mean that, they've spent time either watching you, studying you, or being around you, or experiencing you in a particular way, rather. All right. And they've fallen in love, okay? This man has fallen in love with you here. So this is to my feminines, my divine feminines here. Yeah, we have the Hermit. So this man is deeply in love with you. It's not superficial, it's in depth here. We have Scorpio energy, Cancer energy, Pisces energy, Virgo energy. It's really deep for this man. I do see you have an effect or an impact on this man to make him want to go within himself and seek the answers to questions he never thought he needed answers to, or you make him want to have a different relationship with himself, okay? He sees you to be somebody very wise, informed, somebody very mature, somebody that is ascended, evolved, okay? So this has to do with why he wants to create a different relationship with himself, because he wants to match your energy in that way. He wants to also vibrate on that frequency, that wavelength of being the way that you are. Okay. I am channeling that this is a genuine offer here, a genuine man. All right. This is not somebody that you need to feel or think is against you, or is not worth it, or is not going to fulfill you. Like, I do see that this is a relationship that if you were to choose to be in it, it will be a good idea, okay? This masculine energy, they see you as somebody they have a lot to learn from, right? You can teach them a lot, you can show them a lot. With the Eight of Wands reversed, things that they don't know, You know, you can make them feel things they've never felt, think in ways they've never thought, you know, do things they've never done. Like, this man just sees you as somebody whom he's never dealt with before, an energy of a woman he's never dealt with before. He doesn't know anyone like you, right? I do see that this is a man that's used to bimbos, women that only wants his attention for the wrong reasons, women that claim to be something that they're not. Like, this man is used to being lied to by women in order for that woman to get what they want from him, or in order for the woman to be seen in a certain way by the man, or have the man feel a certain type of way about her. You know, these be women telling lies about, oh, me, I'm this way and I'm that way, but they not. You know, they're just lying, or they tell this man exactly what they think he wants to know or hear, but it's never of truth. This man doesn't know divine femininity. He knows women that like to give him what he wants, but it's pointless to him if it's not really of genuine, sincere truth. If it's never real, you know, what's the point? It's just fantasy or unrealistic, right? We have the world. Yeah, this man is sick of dealing with people like that. He's sick of dealing with women that don't know themselves, women that lack self-identity, right? Women that will only be who he wants them to be, not because they love him or they mean, you know, well, but because they want to get in his energy for the benefits of what it means to be with him. Because I do see that this is a man that has a lot to offer here. Okay, he has a lot to offer. He has things that are going on for himself, things that he doesn't want to share with the wrong person, and he shared himself with the wrong people in the past. He doesn't want to continue that cycle. You know, he wants to put an end to that. You know, he's sick of hearing all those sweet little nothings for the sake of, right? He wants something real, a woman of truth, a woman of God in this instance, because that's how he sees you. You have the title card. Yeah. He sees you as somebody he can establish a life with here, or somebody he can build something solid with, something he can actually be proud of, a relationship that he can look at with pride, right? Not with regret or disinterest. You know, he wants a victorious, happily ever after type of energy when it comes to you. You know, he doesn't want to experiment or anything like that. He wants to fully go in with the intention of having something solid with you, building on a solid foundation upon this relationship, right? We have Sagittarius energy, we have Capricorn energy, we have Gemini energy, we have Libra energy, we have Aquarius energy, we have double Scorpio energy, we have Leo energy. I am channeling another masculine energy, but this masculine is showing up as an ex-lover or crazy ex, or a man you don't want but they want you, a man you want nothing to do with but they want everything to do with you. And the way in which they're showing up in this message is like deflecting or taking away from this masculine energy. It's like there's a man that doesn't want you to move on from him, a man that doesn't want you to let go of his life in your life. He doesn't want you to get rid of him. He doesn't want to let go, move on. Like, this is an energy of a man that's like, I'll be damned if you get into a relationship with another person. I'll be damned if I have to sit back and watch you be happy with someone else. Are you crazy? You must be. You must be. All right, so that's this man's energy. They like, man, ain't nothing like that gonna happen. I'll make sure of it. Crazy. So back to this masculine energy that wants a relationship with you. This is a new love, right? And the one that wants to stop you from getting into a relationship is someone of the past, or someone who you want nothing to do with. Yeah, we have the Four of Cups here. This man that doesn't want to let go of you, doesn't want to move on, he has been in the energy of, like, if I can't have you, no one will. If I can't be with you, no one can, type of energy here. So I am channeling a deranged energy from this man here, like he ain't right. Something about his mind here, right? This man, like, his mind is in a place of just like a certain level of darkness here. Like, it's the way in which he thinks that's really creepy or odd or unhealthy, toxic, or poisonous. Like, it's not right. It's really not. He wants to make it your problem that he can't leave you alone. So he's going to try and interfere, right, in any new relationship that you get into. Whether it's this person or, you know, anyone else. This man was already planning on making sure that you never get to your promised love life or promised lover. You never get to the person that's actually going to fully fulfill you. You never get to the point of, oh, I have my person and I'm good with everyone else. Like, nah, there's nothing like that. When it comes to this man, it's like, nah, what are you talking about? What the fuck are you actually talking about? The fuck is wrong with you? Like, okay, this man is crazy. This man is psycho. Like, yeah, they want to keep you like, this man wants to keep you. They don't want you to leave them. But you have. I feel like however long you've been through with this man, or however long you've made it clear you want nothing to do with them, they haven't wanted to accept that. They haven't wanted to actually accept that. And they're making it your problem. They want to make your life difficult. So be mindful, because this man's energy, it popping up like this whilst there's a new love energy here, it shows, it's symbolic to the fact that he's going to try cause chaos or destruction in your life. If you get into a relationship, he's going to do that as a way to ensure that you don't move on happily, or you don't accept, you know, that this man here. This is a man that wants control over you. They don't want to. This man wants to control you, like robotic type of control here. And I hate how this man's energy has literally came in and stolen the energy of another, which is the energy of this new love, new relationship. Like, this man just like took over the message. You see, that's how he wants to do it. He wants to like just cause chaos in your life and destroy everything because you don't want to be with him. This man, the problem is, like, they haven't found anyone like you. They don't know a woman like you. There's a way in which you showed love to this man, or the way in which you are in general, that's making them insane. Like, there's There's something about your love that when it's experienced by the person you giving it to, they can literally go insane because they've never experienced that level of love before. And love is a vibration, it's a frequency, it's a wavelength. And when you tap someone into your love and it being a level of love they've never experienced, it just opens up this new portal. And it's like, oh my God, like, what the fuck? Like, I know nothing else like this. You can't tell me I can't have this. It's like, yeah. There's something about the way you love that can cause someone to like go insane if you ever decide to leave them, because it's a sort of love they've never experienced. So rather destroy you than have you love another. It's like there's a way you love here. There's a way you love. Like we have the Knight of Pentacles to the Empress. This man, them being unable to leave you alone is much deeper than just like, oh, leave me alone, move on with your life. Yeah, find someone else. Not, it's like, how do you expect that of me? This is this man's energy. Like, they are asking you this. Like, how do you expect me to actually let you go? Are you crazy? No, you are though. You insane if you think I'm gonna do that. Yeah, you dealing with like someone is crazy over you here. They hate the fact that you putting them in a position to have to move on. I'm channeling the energy of this new love again, this new relationship. It would kill this other person, this other man, to watch you be with a new man. And I do see that this new man won't disappoint you. Like, this is a relationship you will be in for a long time if you tap into it with this man, this new one. Yeah, like, beloved, you dealing with a man here that is a man eater, meaning he's a man that other men fear. Right? It's not this new love energy, it's not the new relationship energy, it's this old person here. Someone of your past or someone you want nothing to do with, right? That person is a man eater. Like, other men fear this man because of his ways. Like, there's a way in which he is. Temperance, Eight of Swords coming out again like this. Like, they want to make sure that you don't get to the point where you actually fulfill with another person. They will never get tired of standing in your way when it comes to this. You moving on. Like, this is a man that will hover over your life for years, or has. Like, they never want to leave, and they won't. Like, I don't see this man leaving you alone ever. No matter what, no matter if you were to get married or have a kid or anything, or if you have that already, like, to this man it means nothing because it's not with him. If it's not with him, then it means nothing. I'm smelling like body odor, like, but I'm also channeling a prophetic vision as I'm smelling this body odor. So this body odor, the prophetic vision that I'm channeling is of, two people after being intimate together, and there's that odor in the room or in whatever, really, a car, whatever, really, right? I'm just channeling that here. I'm channeling body odor after sexual intercourse energy. Yeah, it's heavy, very strong. Like, I'm smelling it, right? It's overwhelmingly strong. Hmm. So this man, right, the one of the past, or the one you want nothing to do with, rather, right? He sees you as the one that was able to awaken him sexually, meaning like whoever he has been with sexually, those experiences after being with you, those experiences that he's had sexually with other people, they 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 lost any value, like, or any presence. It's like after experiencing you sexually, this man wandered off within himself in a world of like, I'd rather just experience you like that. It's like there's something about your waters or your sexual energy that this man never wants to release. It's like this is a sort of man that they never saw themselves in the energy of ever being okay with experiencing one person sexually and then living their life like that. But now they do. They want that with you only, and because they've never wanted that with anyone before, them wanting it with you, it's because they've awakened sexually. Like you've activated their kundalini, meaning you were the one sexual experience for them that put them in a paradigm they've never entered in before. It's like a sexual experience that changed their life, is what I'm seeing here. And therefore it changed them. Interesting here. So this man is not hell-bent on keeping you with them for no reason. Like, they know what they're after. It's like, and they're convinced that like you really are crazy if you think you're gonna move on. Like they really think like you are crazy. Like you something's wrong with you. Why the hell do you think I would let you do that? Like type of energy. This man doesn't care if someone comes in, wants to woo you, wants to love you in a way that you've never been loved before, wants to do right by you. They like, man, I want this person. And I don't give a fuck who says what. So let's tap in further to this energy, okay? So it's not just your it's not just the truth being that you've activated his kundalini, you've sexually awakened him. It's also the way you love, right? Your love can literally serve as medicine, like a remedy or like a cure. Like your love is very important in a way. And this man can't explain those things. Like he can't word it, he can't express it, but he experiences it. But back to this new love energy here, I am seeing that this new love energy, this new relationship here is somebody that's not gonna let you down. Five of Swords reversed. They're not gonna come into your life, promise you a dream and never fulfill it. They're not gonna come into your world and do harm or bad or wrong unto you. They're not gonna come into your reality and turn it upside down in the worst way. Like the fate and destiny tied to you being with this person is really beautiful. It's like a beautiful ending. right? Like this person is gonna love you, right? They're gonna show up to you, or you'll show up in your world, in your reality, in a way that's really gonna change your life. Okay? They're gonna change your life here. You know, they're gonna tap you into the side of you, or the version of you, or the you that you never thought you were. Like this person is going to literally change your life here. You're never gonna feel the same way about things, or you're never gonna feel the same way about yourself. This person is gonna change your life. This is gonna be a relationship that is very important in your reality because of the role it's playing in your life and with regards to your identity here. It's like this man coming into your life like this is something fated to happen. It's something destined to happen for the better. You know, it's like best time or best experience. It's like the best. Okay, is what I'm seeing here. We have the 8 of Swords. The 8 of Swords keeps coming out here. Like, I'm sorry, but there's just this man that just doesn't want to stay out of your energy. He just doesn't. He keeps like his energy keeps showing up. Like this man is dead set on keeping you in his life. Like he doesn't care what he has to do, who he has. Like he doesn't care. He doesn't care. He wants you to be in his life. He wants to keep you as his. He wants to own you. This man wants nothing more than that. Be mindful here, because I do see that this man is going to try and re-enter your life in a specific way, or show themselves in a specific way in your life, that they are like they planning to have sex with you to get you pregnant. In that way you'll never leave. Like this man is planning to do that. They planning to, you know, reach out to you in a specific way, or show up in a specific way in your life that will put you in a position to have sex with him. And then he'll purposely impregnate you so that you don't ever move on from him. You don't ever let go. He will forever be a part of you. Be mindful here. Because this man's just after you for his own selfish reasons. He doesn't care that you would be happier without him. He's thinking about, man, I never had that before. I never experienced that before. I never, like, telling me I gotta let that go. What do you expect me to do? I want that for life. I need that. What do you think? That's it. Like, this man is just, that's literally what's pushing them and motivating them so much and just driving them. Like, this passion stems from the fact that this ain't nothing he's ever had. What do you expect? Like, that type of energy. He's real fussy about it too. Like, even towards you in general. Even if you were to scream at the top of your lungs, leave me alone, this man won't. Be mindful, because I'm seeing like a pregnancy here. Like this man, he wants to have like just one night where you and him get intimate, and he won't hold back. Whether you say no in that moment or not, that's the thing here. Be mindful. I do see here that you don't want anything to do with this person though. Like, you would rather not, right? When it comes to this man, like, you I don't see that you want a relationship with this man, or you want to be with this man, or you miss this man, or you love this man. I just see you wanting new for yourself. And there is new, but someone doesn't want to accept that. They just don't. I keep smelling the body odor after sexual intercourse. We have Judgment reversed, 7 of Pentacles reversed here. So this pregnancy that this man is planning, it's actually his only way that he feels can keep you in his life without any back and forth. Like, because once you're pregnant. And it's going to ensure that you don't, choose to get rid of your pregnancy or do something to harm yourself and the baby. Like, this man is already thinking ahead. He's like, get her pregnant, do this, do that. They're gonna live with me. They're gonna need me. They're gonna love me. They're gonna forgive me, or they're gonna. But you don't want anything to do with this man. This man here, I think you've seen his true colors already, so you'd rather not. Like, you really would rather not. You don't want anything to do with him. He doesn't want to accept that. He just doesn't. Yeah, we have the Tower. This man, that's why they're so eager and keen to cause destruction in your life in this way. If you get into a relationship with someone else, right? They want to make your life a living hell if you were to ever be with someone else. They would rather do that than just let you go. So it's like they want to give you a ultimatum. Be with me or I'll make your life hell. That's the ultimatum, and you don't want this man. That's the problem with this. You don't want this man. I do see that. Like, I see that you view them as a narcissist or a serial lover, or just someone that has so much burdens that they come with that you can't bear. You don't want to carry that. Like, I just see you wanting to be free from this man's grip. Because this man really is holding on to you tightly. Like, don't forget that two of Cups energy. They're holding on to you tightly purposely. They're like, nah, I ain't letting go, healing, evolving. What? Like, this man, to them, you sound crazy. You sound crazy. The High Priestess, you sound completely delusional. To this man, when they hear you talking about moving on, or they see you making moves that are different in terms of just doing better in life without him, they think you delusional. They think something's wrong with you. The Hermit reversed. They think something's wrong with you. Why are you doing that? What's wrong with you? But something is wrong with them. Like I keep saying, this man wants to get you pregnant. This is a unwanted pregnancy, though. You would never want to settle down with this man like that. Like, he's planning this, though. He is. He really is. So don't fall for it. Because I do see that he's going to come through in a way that he feels and thinks is going to convince you to sleeping with him one more time, just for that one more time to ruin your whole life, because you'll be stuck with a man like this forever. He'll always be in your life, in your energy. You'll never be able to get rid of him, which is the plan here. This is his plan. This is, the strategy, the scheme, the plot. This is what he's doing. Rather that than you being with someone else, or you giving yourself like that to another person. Oh my God, it drives someone crazy here. Like, this man, crazy. Like, God is calling me to keep emphasizing this energy of a child here. A child being used to keep you trapped and stuck. A child, right? Making you a mom to his child. There's also something here with regards to his roots, his DNA and yours together. Like, this is what this man wants. Eight of Swords again. This is what this trap is. This is a trap here. Like, this man feels like if he can accomplish this, then like, that's it. But on the other hand, there's a new love here, something worth celebrating, something worth looking forward to, something that's worthy here in general. Okay, something that is in your name in truth, not forged or manipulated like what this man is doing, trying to forge or manipulate destiny and fate, trying to plan ahead here when it comes to your life, trying to strip you of your own voice in the situation when you say, I don't want you, I don't want anything to do with you, I'd rather be with someone else, or I just don't want a relationship with you. This new love, okay, is gonna shut this man up. Yes, they're going to continuously stalk your life. Even if you get into a relationship with someone else, they will literally never stop coming at your life in that way, stalking your life, trying to make themselves known, trying to make you uncomfortable in your relationship, trying to remind you of who they are or who they were in your life, like trying to just do the most to make sure that you always think of him, whether for good or for bad, better or worse. If they're on your mind, they're okay. If you feel the type of way about him, they're okay. So this is a fatal attraction energy. All right, Ace of Wands. This is definitely a fatal attraction here. And this new love is not going to be scared. Like, I do see that this man is going to try and run this new love off, like with all these things that he's going to try and do in the relationship by scaring you, threatening you, standing in the way of you and this new person in many ways, right? Scaring you and threatening you is just two ways, examples. You could do anything, you know, to make your life hell with you and your new person. But you're being called to move forward, beloved. Like, you need to let this one go. Let this door close. Even if this man is really like freaking you out or being truly like scary, like it's creepy or it's weird or anything that really has to do with this man, just let it roll over your shoulders and keep moving forward, because I'm seeing that there's nothing left for you when it comes to this man. All that's attached to this man is misery. You're going to be miserable if you ever open up this door with this masculine. You need to move forward and be open and receptive to new energy, which I do see and feel that you are. Hence, you attracted new energy in your life. You've manifested it. You've called it in. You've prayed for it. It's here. And there's just this man that doesn't want that to be of truth. They don't want that reality. They don't want that to be what it is. Like, what? Nah, like, shut up. Like, so what about me? What do you expect me to do? You know, not thinking about the fact that it's for the better. You and him don't belong together. That don't mean nothing to him. He's like, man, there's nothing like that. Like I said, beloved, just move forward here. All right, keep moving forward here. Yeah, keep moving forward, because this man is purposely delusional, or allowing himself to be delusional about the situation, because they're that desperate to keep you in their energy. They're that desperate, but they're gonna just hold you back here. There's nothing left for you in this relationship or in this person or with regards to them. There's nothing for you. There's nothing for you except misery. Okay? There's a new love here. There's a new relationship that's on its way to you if it's not in your energy already. And this person cannot continue to be in your life, this man, and they have to accept that this chapter's over. They have to accept that this connection will never happen again. And whether it takes them a lifetime to accept it or not, it has nothing to do with you, beloved. That shouldn't stop you from moving on just because someone is trying to make your life hard because they can't be with you. Okay, I'm being called to end this message here. This was your message from God, Ra, Allah, Source, the Divine. I'm grateful for your time and I thank you so much for joining me on the Prophetic Vessel Show. To those whom are keen or interested in becoming members of my Patreon, on my Patreon, I do offer weekly sign readings for $10 per month based on love as well as spiritual path. I also offer on my Patreon personal readings. For $50 per month, you get a personal reading from me every month based on love, spiritual path, career and finances, as well as ancestral messages. I also offer one-on-one sessions / life coach sessions. For that, you'll need to book me directly via email. My email will be listed in the description box below, as well as the link to my Patreon if you want to join my Patreon instead. Or you can join my Patreon by typing what is on the screen via Google, search it, and it'll lead you to my Patreon website. I thank you all for everything, and I will see you all soon. Goodbye.